folks, this is Siggi, and here with some exercises to improve our guitar technique. A legendary exercise is called the spider. We start with our forefinger on the 5th fret of the B string, and then we put our ring finger on the 7th fret of the E string. Now our middle finger goes to the 6th fret of the B string, and our pinky to the 8th fret of the E string, which sounds like this. And now, like a mirror, we will change the fingering. The forefinger goes to the 5th fret on the E string, and our ring finger to the 7th fret of the B string. Middle finger to the 6th fret of the E string, and the pinky to the 8th fret of the B string. Look here. This is great for the coordination, because when you start, after a while, after a few minutes, you don't know which of your fingers you are pressing down. So, but if you've managed to do this, you really feel that your fingers move more lightly, and well, then you can play it like this. You can mute it and go to the G string, to the D string, A string, and to the E string, sorry. Oh, sorry, I haven't played it for a long time, so you find me here quite confused. After a glass of wine, you don't know what you're doing, so I play it slowly. Very confusing, but well, I was able to do it once, and if I exercise it, well, I will be able to do it again, but you know the idea. Another idea is to start on the 5th fret of the G string with your forefinger, and now you jump, or you cross the B string and go directly to the E string, from the G string, 5th fret, to the ring finger of the 7th fret on the E string. And you do the same with the middle finger and the pinky. Yeah? So it sounds quite weird, but even in a solo, I think you can use it. Listen. So this is technique, and the last run that I played was only a chromatic thing, starting on the 8th fret of the E string, so I do the same thing on all the strings: pinky, ring, middle, and forefinger. And when you play it, well, you see me while I'm playing, I always take a look into the monitor, and then I realize when I watch my hands that my thumb moves a little bit, and I think you shouldn't do that, but my thumb is a little bit, well, a special one, because I can move it very far to this point, and so I have a problem really having the pick between forefinger and thumb and not moving my thumb, which, well, makes it more difficult to play when you have a movement here. So it should be rigid or rigid, I don't know what the word is. Listen. So these exercises in a musical way, spoken in a musical way, are not really very nice to listen to, but I always practiced them while sitting in front of the cello and then doing my exercise like this without amplification, and so I taught my fingers to move, and there are many other runs that you can play. For example, take the first pentatonic. I think in the meantime everybody knows that, but you can play it, for example, like this. You play 1, 2, 3, 4, first note. Then you can play 1, 2, 3, 4, starting with the second note of the pentatonic scale. So you have, then the third note is on the 5th fret of the A string, the D here. So you always go 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you start from the second one and go 4 up, third one, fourth one. Sorry, not 3 but 4, once again. Okay. Something like that. 4, and the second one, third one, and backwards you can play it like this. One was that, the pinky here. Then you start with the ring finger, with a forefinger. Pinky, forefinger, ring finger, forefinger, ring, forefinger, ring, and you can end here. And so on. Another idea to make your pinky stronger is playing something like that. And my right hand goes down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. These are licks that, well, thank you. Oh, time's up.